Hello. This is my school, Lạng Normal High School. It is a 55-year-old school that keeps numerous memories of young and green time. Its goal is to develop young people who are minded, caring, good communicators, and ready to take responsibility for making a difference to the world around them.
Hi, I'm Quỳnh. I'm Phương. Let us talk about discrimination.
Recently, we have heard so much about George Floyd, a 46-year-old black man killed in Minneapolis, Minnesota, during an arrest for allegedly using a counterfeit bill. This has sparked all over the USA protests against racial inequality. It's a typical example of discrimination in our community. Discrimination is always a hot potato in society, and even at school, a miniature of society.
It is the unfair treatment of a person or group of people based on their characteristics like age, race, religion, or gender.
At school, there are some grounds causing discrimination, such as sexual orientation, background, appearance, learning result,
exclusion or rejection directed to you by others for reasons that you often have no control can result in anxiety, sadness, stress, and a feeling of emptiness. This often turns into depression, loss of interest, eating disorder, and stress-related ailments. Gradually, they lose faith in life and live isolatedly from people around them.
Discrimination, harassment, and victimization leave the individual confused and broken. They may take to alcohol or drugs, or may form their own opinions on others, develop a hatred for others, or withdraw from people. It can affect them financially, may lose their job, quit school, or do poorly at school.
Oh, discrimination is so terrible. In a society where there exist people who are selfish, who make others misfortune into their meals, and people who are antisocial, society will never develop. So, what should we do to eliminate it?
Personally, we suggest some solutions.
We should make certain that there is a case of discrimination at school and then speak to a senior person like our parents, teachers, or head teachers. Don't be quiet about it. Let our parents help us make the right choices about what to do.
That's right. If we have any problem with others, we should address them in peace without violence.
As young people, the future leaders of the country, it's essential for us to comprehend that the world is a very, very big place, and there are humans living in other places very far from us. That means what we think is cool may not be so for another person, just because where they come from.
Being different is a good thing. Can you imagine if every human was just like you? Let's learn to appreciate diversity and respect people who are different in any way. People may be disabled, transgender, dark-skinned, or have a different hair color. No one should be that way.
We must learn to respect that, just as you like others to respect you for who you are.